nísẹ̀yí o ọmọ Naija ti já.
Nùmọ̀nùmọ̀ gbogbo nùmọ̀ bàbá sọ pé.
Bèbí ti ṣẹ́jú ọmọ Naija ti já.
Nùmọ̀nùmọ̀ gbogbo nùmọ̀ bàbá sọ pé.
Bó ṣe ò jẹ́ ní bá orí ò ṣe.
Nùmọ̀nùmọ̀ gbogbo nùmọ̀ bàbá sọ pé.
We no see wetin you do, we no go vote for you again.
Nùmọ̀nùmọ̀ gbogbo nùmọ̀ bàbá sọ pé.
If you no see wetin you do, we no go vote for you again.
Nùmọ̀nùmọ̀ gbogbo nùmọ̀ bàbá sọ pé.
Ó yá ní ìsẹ̀yí o, Akínwùmí o, ọmọ Àǹbọ̀dé ti dé.
Àti gbà fún, a máa dìbò fún. Òun nìkan ló ń ṣàpàpà láàrin ìgboro.
Àwòjú ọbẹ̀ àti múyàn àtajà tí kò dáa.
Òun nìkan ló ń ṣàpàpà láàrin ìgboro.
Ìtẹ̀síwájú Èkó ṣòun ló jẹ wá lógún.
Ìlú Èkó ó ti di mega city.
Ọ̀tá bí olórin ọborin mo ẹ̀ńdọ́sì ẹ.
Ìlú Èkó ó ti di mega city.
Ó ṣe náà ṣo bí ó mọ̀ ṣe títí o.
Ẹ bá wa dúpẹ́.
Àǹbọ̀dé o.
Àǹbọ̀dé we say thank you.
Lagos East, Lagos West
Ẹ bá wa dúpẹ́.
pẹ̀lú Central.
Àǹbọ̀dé we say thank you.
2019 Lagos ṣan ẹ̀sán sókè.
It is said that the only permanent fact of life is change, but change can be for good or bad. Everybody looks forward to a positive change, the kind of change that enables them to meet their needs, a roof over their heads, a health facility to attend when they fall sick, schools in the neighborhood where children can learn, clean potable water, and of course, efficient transportation to move from one place to another. To many Nigerians, meeting these needs shouldn't be a big deal. The country's numerous mineral resources made possible a past of wealth and promise a future of great financial health. The only obstacle between Nigerians and their desire for good governance was a cabal of greed which for 16 years sat over the Commonwealth and plundered a country to the ground. No institution was left inviolable, no noble values were spared. This was why Nigerians rallied behind the All Progressive Congress at federal and state levels during the 2015 federal elections. With their brooms, they swept out the forces of destruction and decay. A new leadership with President Muhammadu Buhari at the helm of affairs of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Governor Akínwùmí Àǹbọ̀dé holding forth at the Lagos House, the official residence of the Governor of Lagos State, broke the myth of infamy of a cabal that threatened to rule for 200 years. From May 29, 2015, history bound together old and the young. Mr. President, the older disciplinarian, a soldier toughened by warfare and driven by the love of the nation. Mr. Governor, the quiet yet brilliant accountant passionate about the rapid development of Lagos as the African tiger, the horse that draws the Nigerian cart into the next millennium. The president once said that if we do not kill corruption, corruption will kill us. The forces of corruption has amassed so much resources that only the government, determined to rescue the nation, can dare to face this behemoth as it fights back with all the energy it can get for survival. President Buhari's anti-corruption crusade, which focuses on investigating suspects and penalizing convicts, has improved Nigeria's image in the Committee of Nations and retrieved billions of public wealth stashed in private accounts. The crusade has gained greater momentum by laying the foundations of probity with laws to encourage whistleblowers, the Voluntary Income Assets Declaration Scheme, the Treasury Single Account Policy, cancellation of joint venture cash calls, and the vigorous implementation of the Bank Verification Scheme. The funds saved through these measures are being deployed to social welfare and public infrastructures. For the first time, the Empower Volunteer Scheme has created 200,000 jobs. Enterprise and empowerment schemes has benefited 189,000 market women. Over 3 million children across the country are enjoying the homegrown feeding program. Massive investments in agriculture is waking up the farmers from slumber. In Lagos, the administration of Governor Akinwumi Ambode has taken the agricultural baton and run ahead with it, working with Kebbi to produce the Lake Rice and fellow southwestern states on joint projects to grow food for the region. Building on the foundation of the new Lagos established between 1999 and 2007 by the irrepressible political rights crusader and philosopher Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the poster man of the APC has been attracting laurels and awards for his phenomenal achievements. These include the construction within the 9 months of 114 roads and another set of 181 ongoing in the nooks and crannies of the state. The massive traffic improvement roadworks, which have erased gridlocks from many routes. The Light of Lagos project, which has increased the working hours. In a hurry to benchmark Lagos with international capitals, Governor Ambade's bold 10-lane airport project flows seamlessly with the Oshodi interchange, which links up with Abule Egba Oshodi bus rapid transportation projects. The waterways infrastructures, which is opening up ferry transportation as 2 new airports projects take off, speak to a new city witnessing amazing developments. Yet, the infrastructures are not leaving behind the people. The disabled have a 500 million naira fund to support their survival, and over 300,000 citizens seeking self-employed have taken cheap loans from the Employment Trust Fund established with 2 billion naira seed fund. Last year, schools and health centers were massively rehabilitated. This year, the state-owned university will for the first time receive its first boarding students, while many applicants seeking tertiary education will go through the open university system rather than miss their dreams and become frustrated. Improving the quality of human life with recreation, the administration has opened 5 parks this year to provide families with a place to experience bonding and nature. It has also supported communities' self-help projects to empower neighborhoods. Lagosians can now sleep with all eyes closed, thanks to the heavy security on air, at sea, and on the roads provided by this government to make the people live in peace and harmony. Lagos has become the city of change. Welcome to Lagos State.